PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Using state-of-the-art bladeless LASIK technology, these board-certified surgeons offer better vision for you and your family. With 10 convenient locations, there's bound to be one nearby. Isn't it time that you lost your glasses? Call Laurel Eye Clinic or visit laureleye.com and schedule your free consultation.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. Located across the street from the Clarion Hospital, Clarion Rehabilitation Services Incorporated offers a variety of therapies to get you back in the game, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and now aquatic therapy at the Clarion County YMCA. Clarion Rehab's CHAMP program provides a sports medicine option to local athletes as well, including providing certified athletic trainers to Keystone, Clarion, Clarion Limestone, and North Clarion, as well as a full-time ATC at its Clarion location. To find out more, go to clarionrehab.com or call them at 814-226-1356. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of high school basketball on D910sports.com, brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and you stay for the view. Takeout is always available. Call to place an order or buy a gift card, 724-659-5701, AlleghenyGrill.com. Chris Rossetti here alongside Dave Constantino, getting you ready for Brookville versus DuBois. Should be a great one, Dave.
Boy, it doesn't get any better on a Friday night in Western Pennsylvania. Two schools with a great tradition. The only thing we're missing is snow and cold weather, and I can do without either one.
I was going to say, I'm okay without the cold and the snow and the snowy weather. That's for sure. Getting ready here, like I said, for Brookville versus Elk County Catholic. I forgot who the other team was for half a second there. Jeez. Had a chance to sit down and talk to both head coaches prior to this game. Want to make sure we get you those interviews. We start with Elk County Catholic head coach Aaron Straub.
Aaron, still early in the season, obviously, but you guys are 2-0. How are things coming along for you right now?
Well, I think, we're very young. We have two starters back from last year, two returning letter winners. So it's a nice opportunity to start anew and see what we're able to do.
One of the challenges maybe for you as a coach is you don't have quite as many players on the varsity squad as you've had in past years. Has it caused you to have to adjust how you look at a game at all?
I'm really happy with the number of people we have in our program. We have We have 11 JV players in our program, and currently we have 8 varsity players in our program, and we just have not decided yet who's going to end up at, on what level and who we're going to move up. So I'm happy with how hard the guys have worked. It certainly has been an adjustment in terms of how we've planned practice and how we set up practice, but it's worked out extremely well. Our guys are working hard. Our leadership has been really good with Luke and Charlie, our 2 returning starters. And right now we have a couple injuries that we're trying to work through, and so we're going to be even a little bit shorter tonight.
Brookville, obviously coming off of a state championship game appearance last year. I know they have high expectations. They're playing well in the early going. What kind of challenges do they present for you tonight?
Brookville's depth is something that we're going to have to contend with. Our communication is going to have to be very good on their substitution. They're probably as good as anybody 1 through 11 or 1 through 12 that at least I've seen in a long time. They have the 2 premier players that we know we're going to have to keep track of tonight, and they present a lot of challenges for us on the boards. Free throw checking is going to be really big tonight. Keeping them off the free throw line is going to be really good, because every time they go to the free throw line, that means we've had somebody else pick up another foul, and we cannot afford anybody sitting tonight in foul trouble. I think the good news is, in terms of, we'll basically play 5 guys tonight, and our conditioning has been very good. If there's one thing I'm extremely happy with so far this season, has been our conditioning and our ability to go the entire game. So we know that we're going to have to play smart. We know that we're going to have to match Brookville's physical nature. They're up in you, and we have to make sure that we don't lose contact, because we know that if we lose contact and have some empty possessions, the game's going to get away from us very quickly.
Special thanks to Dale County Catholic head coach Aaron Straub. Now a chance to hear what Dalton Park, the Brookville head coach, had to say about
still early
game.
on, but are you pleased with where you guys are at right now?
I've seen a lot of good things and seen a lot of things we can fix. But compared to seasons past, yeah, I'm pleased where we're at. We generally started off slow, finished strong. So this year we're sort of starting strong. It's something new for us. So try and see how things turn out from there, if we can keep improving on.
You have a lot of experience back from last year, but you did lose Jace, who was one of your big scorers. And how have the guys kind of taken to maybe scoring by committee this year?
You know what? I think they play together just like last year's team, and I think they're okay with it. They bought into the system and try and make each other better. We force the ball once in a while, but every team does. And I really think we have a couple guys that are going to score their points most every game, but overall, we're going to have that 12, 15, and everybody else in the 7 to 9 range, I think.
When you look at this Elk team, maybe a little different than before, because they're not going to go like 10 deep on you. They don't have 10 guys to go 10 deep
No.
on you. But what do you expect from them?
Probably similar to what Ridgeway did to us. Slow the game down, just work the half-court offense, and try and keep it slowed up in a low score at the end.
How important is it for you guys to be disciplined then, especially when you're running your defense and offensive sets?
We have to be very disciplined. We got to value the ball a little more than we had been. Actually, we only had 10 turnovers against Ridgeway, so if we can keep it 10 or less, we'll be in good shape. I think we still want to try and push the tempo.
Special thanks to Dalton Park there for those interviews, both Aaron Straub and Dalton Park. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school basketball on D9and10sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com.
I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Using state-of-the-art bladeless LASIK technology, these board-certified surgeons offer better vision for you and your family. With 10 convenient locations, there's bound to be one nearby. Isn't it time that you lost your glasses? Call Laurel Eye Clinic or visit laureleye.com and schedule your free consultation.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. Located across the street from the Clarion Hospital, Clarion Rehabilitation Services Incorporated offers a variety of therapies to get you back in the game, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and now aquatic therapy at the Clarion County YMCA. Clarion Rehab's CHAMP program provides a sports medicine option to local athletes as well, including providing certified athletic trainers to Keystone, Clarion, Clarion Limestone, and North Clarion, as well as a full-time ATC at its Clarion location. To find out more, go to clarionrehab.com or call them at 814-226-1356. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Welcome back here to Brookville High School. Chris Rossetti alongside Dave Constantino inside the Freedom Investment Management pregame show. For all your financial needs, check out freedomwealthcoach.com. Time to let you know that our game stream brought to you by the Computer Guru of Leaper. Check them out online at thecomputerguru.net. Drive to the game today brought to you by the Warren Tire Center, warrentirecenter.com. Time for All-American Awards and Engraving, keys to the game. All-American Awards and Engraving will put almost anything on almost everything. Check them out online at All-American Awards. allamericanhq.com. Dave, what's the key to the game here for the Elk County Catholic Crusaders? Only got 7 guys dressed right now.
Yeah, that's the thing that kind of strikes you and captures your attention right away. For them, I think it's got to be patience and control the pace tonight. You've got 7 players on your team. Brookville goes 21 deep. So you're going to have to definitely not get into foul trouble. Slow things down, keep it at a pace that to more of your liking, and definitely, you don't got a lot of bodies to throw in there, so you definitely have to stay out of foul trouble.
And for Brookville,
you're going to get out and go, which is what they like to do. They play 10-11 deep, so in a game like this, you can afford to extend pressure full court, maybe make Elk County exert a lot of energy just bringing the ball up, considering the fact that they're not going to be able to go to a deep bench tonight.
Those are your keys to the game from All-American Awards and Engraving. They will put almost anything on almost everything. AllAmericanHQ.com. Want to remind you today's game also brought to you by Pitt Bradford. Students at Pitt Bradford live and learn on a friendly, inclusive, and welcoming campus where they receive personalized attention and earn the well-respected University of Pittsburgh degree. Apply today at upb.pitt.edu. Pitt Bradford, where students love, where they learn, also by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection. Oil Country Crates, custom-made crates for shipping and beyond. Check them out online at oilcountrycrates.com. Not sure if we're going starting lineups or national anthem first here. So we wait to find that out. We'll hold it right here. As Brookville Athletic Director Dave Osborne takes care of the announcements. Want to talk a little bit about Elk County Catholic head coach Aaron Straub, Dave. 916 and 267 and 42 years as a head coach, including 892 and 245 as the ECC boys coach. But we'll talk about that in a minute as we are going to step aside here. We'll be back after these messages.
This is Corey. He made two big mistakes. His first mistake was not going to Laurel Eye Clinic to have bladeless LASIK. He knows they have 20 years of LASIK experience. He knows that they offer 24-month no-interest financing and that one of the 10 Laurel Eye clinics is nearby. His second mistake was trying to pet what he thought was his cat without wearing his glasses. Don't be like Corey. Call Laurel Eye Clinic or visit laureleye.com and schedule your free consultation.
Tucked In Farm in Cooksburg, PA has been the go-to place in northwestern Pennsylvania for weddings, private and corporate events, and other gatherings since 2015. Located on a 140-acre private estate, our event venue features an elegant barn, a timber frame pavilion with a grand fireplace, and a thoughtfully restored 1860 farmhouse that offers a spot for quiet time of relaxation and romantic getaway. Check us out online at www.tuckdinfarm.com. That's tuckedinfarm.com. Or call us at 814-316-9399. Located across the street from the Clarion Hospital, Clarion Rehabilitation Services Incorporated offers a variety of therapies to get you back in the game, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and now aquatic therapy at the Clarion County YMCA. Clarion Rehab's CHAMP program provides a sports medicine option to local athletes as well, including providing certified athletic trainers to Keystone, Clarion, Clarion Limestone, and North Clarion, as well as a full-time ATC at its Clarion location. To find out more, go to clarionrehab.com or call them at 814-226-1356. Chris Rossetti here to tell you a little bit about All-American Awards and Engraving in Chippenville. When I first met Jim Carroll in 2006, All-American Awards and Engraving was just getting started. Since then, the company has grown into the area's premier shop for embroidery, screen printing, and engraving, graphic design work, and personalized gift ideas. As Jim has always said, they'll put almost anything on almost everything, and they really do mean that. Give them a call today at 814-782-6264.
Back here at Brookville High School, time for our starting lineups. First for Elk County Catholic, they will start Jordan Wasco, Michael Jacobs, Adam Straub, Luke Jensen, and Charlie Brindle. So Wasco, Jensen, Jacobs, Straub, and Brindle for Elk County Catholic. Brindle or Brindle? Brindle, thank you.
You know, and I swear there's been a Straub on that Elk County team since the 80s when I was playing.
And now for the home team, the starting lineup for the Raiders of Brookville. Ian Pete. Hunter Gear. Clayton Cook. Danny Lauer. And Griffin Roman. So Brookville comes in at a record of 3 wins and no losses. Elk at 2-0. It's the D9 League opener for both of these teams. Brookville has its eyes set on a D9 League crown. Elk is always the team you have to go through to get that crown.
Chris, we talked about this on the way over there tonight. Sometimes at the end of the year, you take a look at Elk County's record, and they'll have maybe 6, 7, 8 losses, but then you realize they're playing AAA, Quad A schools throughout the year. They're getting battle tested for the single A playoffs.
No question. And again, we were talking about Aaron Straub before we went to break that last time. 892 wins as the boys coach, 40 years as the head coach, 42 years as a coach at Elk County Catholic, as he did 2 years with the girls program. I mean, Dave, I'm only 46 years old, and the man's been coaching for 42 of those.
Yeah, I played from 84 to 88, and he coached then, and I take a look at his staff on there. He has staff members that have been on his with him for over 30 years as well, so continuity is important. And you see some of his former players that are on his staff right now.
And today, I actually think they have more staff members than players, which is not something that you've seen over the years at Elk County Catholic. I don't know if I've ever seen an ECC team dress only 7 guys.
No, and, like I said, Brookville that likes to get out and push the ball, this will be a good test for them tonight. But, knowing Aaron, they've got a good game plan for tonight, so we're in for a good one.
So as we check to make sure everything can be seen, we get the tip here between Cook and Jacobs, and it's won by Elk County Catholic. We'll find out right away here, Dave, what their offensive strategy is. Reindl gives it off to Jensen, now around the foul line to Jacobs. Jacobs thinks about driving. Now he's going to give it back. Ruhlman almost the steal. Reindl keeps the basketball. Now over to Wasco. Wasco all the way to the hoop. No good. Rebounded by Cook.
Cook did a nice job the other night cleaning the glass for Brookville.
Ruhlman, or that was Gear off to Ruhlman. Now to Lauer. Lauer to Cook. Cook. Nice little baby hook inside. 2-0 in favor of Brookville. 20 seconds into this game.
And Cook might be a little bit of a matchup problem for Elk tonight. He's got good size, long arms, does a nice job posting up inside.
First quarter brought to you by the Laurel Eye Clinic. The Laurel Eye Clinic, a better vision for you. Reindl all the way to the hoop. No good. Brookville wants to run. Here's Lauer. Lauer's going to lay it up. He's not going to get it, but he will go to the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line to try to add to the 2-point lead that Brookville currently has.
Lauer did a nice job drawing the contact and almost being able to get the field goal to go.
Lauer's first shot is up. Lauer's first shot is good. And it's 3-0 Brookville. I didn't catch who the foul was on, Dave.
That went on Luke Jansen.
Thank you. His first, team's first. Again, first quarter brought to you by the Laurel Eye Clinic. A better vision for you, laureleye.com. 4-0 now, Brookville here in the early going.
We'll see the epitome of patience on offense.
Reindl with the basketball. Now Jansen with it. Jansen all the way to the hoop. No good. Rebound on the ground picked up by Hunter Gear ahead to Danny Lauer. Lauer wants to push it. Now he goes back to Pete. Pete, little jumper, runner in the lane. It's 6-0. Aaron Straub seen enough. He wants a timeout. It's a full one. We'll take it with him. With Brookville ahead of Elk County Catholic. 6-0. 6:26 to play here in quarter number 1.
With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest and the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Back here at Brookville High School, 6-0 in the early going. Brookville after that Clarion Rehab timeout taken by the Elk County Catholic Crusaders. Clarion Rehab, occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, aquatic therapy, clarionrehab.com. Here's Straub No, that's Jacobs. I'm sorry. He takes it hard to the hole, and it's 6-2. Elk on the board.
Nice shot fake. Got Cook off his feet. Drove right past him.
Pete now, he walks. So the first turnover by Brookville gives the ball back to Elk County Catholic. Just 2 minutes into this Laurel Eye Clinic first quarter. 6-2 Brookville over Elk. Nice pass inside there. That was Brendo on the pass. That is a Laurel Eye Clinic assist. You too can see the court well with Laurel Eye Clinic. Now quickly the other way. Block shot there. Cook had a shot blocked by Jacobs. Here come the Crusaders trying to tie the game or take the lead.
Nice job of pulling it out there, getting their offense set up. Doing 4 along the baseline.
Three-pointer in the air by Wasco, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Pete. Here comes Brookville. Hunter Gear thinks about attacking, pulls it back, now hands it off to Lauer. Lauer back to Pete. Now into the hands of Roman. Roman gives it off to Hunter Gear. Gear tries to dump it inside. Ball is tipped. Somehow ends up in the hands of Hunter Gear, and he's going to lay it up and in. Brookville leads 8-4.
That's Gear's first basket to go with 2 rebounds tonight so far.
Here's Wasco. Wasco into the corner. That's a three-pointer in the air by Jansen. That is a Pitt Bradford three-pointer by Luke Jansen. Elk County Catholic back within 1 at 8-7.
Nice job to spot up for the 3 on that.
Ruhlman tries to answer the other way. No good. Rebounded there by Wasco. Here come the Crusaders looking to take the lead.
So it looks like Elk weathered the initial storm here and have been able to settle down, get some good looks offensively.
Jacobs, and then Jacobs walks. Checking into the game here is Noah Peterson for Brookville. Checking out is Hunter Gear. 8-7 Brookville, 4:15 to play, quarter number 1. Brought to you by the Laurel Eye Clinic. Chris Rossetti, Dave Constantino along here at Brookville. Big D9 league matchup.
Looks like Elk now has switched to a 3-2 zone here, changing things up for Brookville, giving them a different look.
Lauer has trouble with it. He's going to get tied up, and the ball is going to be taken away there by Wasco, and then he walks.
Had he put the ball down a half second sooner, he wouldn't have got called for the turnover, but he stood up before he put the ball on the floor.
The ball's in the corner now. Here's Peterson. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Short. Clayton Cook the rebound. Cook lay it up and in. 10-7 Raiders.
Cook's second rebound of the evening.
Nice ball movement by Elk. Wasco with it now.
And Elk's really looking to kind of clear out.
A nice attempted pass there by Wasco, but Brookville's able to pick it off. Danny Lauer with it. Lauer over the timeline, gets it over to Peterson. Peterson inside.
Nice pass.
Ian Pete off the Peterson dish. That is a Laurel Eye Clinic assist. You too can see the court well with Laurel Eye Clinic.
I was thinking about before we got here tonight, if you wanted to shoot an instructional video on how-to from both these teams, this would be a good game to do it.
Grindle, no good. Rebound fought for. We're going to get a jump ball. And on the Potter County Campground, possession arrow. The foul goes back to Brookville. So that'll be a rebound in there. Was that Cook that had him tied up, Dave?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I couldn't see from this over
that'll
here.
That'll be a rebound for Cook as Connor Marshall checks in. I know you're keeping rebounds there, so I just want to make sure you got Cook with that board.
Did a nice job of going straight up on the shot, not drawing the foul.
So now Marshall's out there with Peterson, Lauer, Ruhlman, and Cook. Hand off to Peterson, now Marshall. Over to Lauer. Lauer inside to Cook. Cook trips a little bit. He loses the basketball. It's going to be out of bounds to Elk County Catholic. So it just looks like Clayton Cook slipped there a little bit.
Yeah, he was looking to put the ball on the floor and go past him and just kind of lost his footing.
2:41 to play, first quarter. 12-7, Brookville in the lead. First quarter brought to you by the Laurel Eye Clinic. Laurel Eye Clinic, a better vision for you. LaurelEye.com. Grindle with the basketball for Elk. Thought about the three. Instead, he hands it off to Jansen, who goes back to Brindle.
Good hedge on the screen out there, forcing Brindle to pull it back.
Here's Jansen. Gives it back to Brindle. Elk being patient now. Down to 2:15 to play here in the quarter.
Pretty quick moving first quarter, Chris.
Here's Wasco. Wasco, a nice pass. Adam Straub lays it up and in. We got another Laurel Eye Clinic assist. So Jordan Wasco on that. Adam Straub layup, 12-9. Elk back within 3.
I think we're going to say that quite a bit tonight. Nice pass. Team's very well disciplined at both ends.
Attempt there by Marshall is cut off by Straub. Here comes the Crusaders. Wasco with the basketball, being guarded by Lauer.
Now it looks like we're going to go a little four-corner action here. Elk maybe play for the last shot or till they get a layup off of this.
Minute 24 to play. Wasco dribbling it around. Finds it to Jansen. Now inside. Reverse layup. No good. That was Straub. Now here comes Brookville. They want to run. Peterson around everybody all the way to the hoop. He lays it up and in. It's 14-9 Raiders.
Does it at both ends.
Now pass inside, working in a turnaround jumper. Jacobs, no good. Rebound battled for and won by Straub. He gets it out to Wasco for a 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Marshall. Lots of contact, no call. They're letting them play inside. Roman gives it to Lauer with 44 seconds. Now back to Roman. Roman lays it up and in. 16-9, Brookville in the lead. They're up 7 with 35 seconds to play here in the Laurel Eye Clinic first quarter.
Fast and furious this last 30 seconds. I thought we might see them pull it out, but both teams are going straight to
and then all the way to the hoop goes Wasco for the layup at 16-11. Down to 19 seconds to play here in quarter number 1.
And I'm going to guess Brookville's going to play for the last one here.
Lauer to set it up with 10. Gives it off to Marshall with 9. Down to 8 as it goes back to Lauer. Lauer double teamed with 4. Tries to throw it inside. It's going to end up in Roman's hands with 1. Can he get a shot off? He does. It throws in and out. And the first quarter comes to an end with Brookville leading Elk County Catholic 16-11. You're watching Allegheny Grill at Foxburg High School basketball on D9and10sports.com.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Call Laurel Eye Clinic and schedule your free consultation.
Back here at Brookville High School, getting ready for the second quarter, brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. A season pass from Hunter Station Golf Club in Tenesta would make a great Christmas present for that special golfer in your life. Call 814-755-4558 to buy a season pass today. Ask them about their play and stay packages, too. Hunter Station Golf Club is located 3 miles south of Tenesta. Check them out online, hunterstation.com. Today's game also being brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products are protection, custom-made crates for shipping and beyond. OilCountryCrates.com. Also by Pitt Bradford. Students at Pitt Bradford live and learn on a friendly, inclusive, and welcoming campus where they receive personalized attention and earn the well-respected University of Pittsburgh degree. Apply today at upb.pitt.edu. That's upb.pitt.edu. Pitt Bradford, where students love, where they learn. So Elk County Catholic off the Potter County Campground possession arrow is immediately going to go to the free throw line here to start the second quarter, as that is Luke Jansen going hard to the hoop.
And that foul is going to go on McMaster. I thought it might have gone on Cook, but they're going to ring up McMaster for it.
Gardner McMaster into the game for the first time. Jansen to the free throw line. First shot is up. First shot is good. Back to a 4-point game. 16-12. Brookville in the lead. Another one coming at the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line, trying to build on those 12 points that Elk has. Misses it. Ball is knocked around. Peterson's going to throw it off of an Elk player that's laying down there on the ground. That's Adam Straub. Heads up play there by Noah Peterson.
Absolutely. He didn't do it with the intent to hurt him. He just did it.
Yeah, he didn't throw it off. He just
Yeah.
kind of tapped it off of him, basically. Here's Marshall with the basketball. Marshall back to McMaster.
Elk back to man-to-man.
Here's Roman. Roman off to McMaster. Now to Marshall. Marshall inside to Cook. Here's Roman. Roman high off the glass. No good. Rebounded in the hands of Jansen. Hand off to Brindle. Jansen gives it to Wasco.
They're doing handoffs out on the perimeter, seeing if they can get Brookville to fall asleep.
Wasco all the way to the hoop. No good. Roman the rebound. Brookville still up 4, 16-12. Into the corner, Peterson. Peterson looks to go in, tries to throw a pass. They're going to say it was kicked. It'll remain Brookville basketball with 6:44 to play. Massive subs here. James Foradora in for Elk County Catholic. Lauer, Pete, and Hunter Gear returning for Brookville. 16-12 Raiders, 6:44 to play here in the Hunter Station Golf Club, second quarter. Lauer thought about the shot, now dumps it off. Nice pass to Gear, lays it up and in. Hunter Gear, that's another Laurel Eye Clinic assist for the Raiders.
And I'm wondering if some point if we do see Brookville get into their press.
Air ball 3 there by Brindle. Here comes Brookville. Peterson, 3 ball in the air. No good. He airballed that one. And now we're going to get a call, timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Taking my air trouble. Take it with them. 18-12, Brookville on top.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Back here at Brookville following the Clarion Rehab timeout. They offer athletic trainers to Clarion, Clarion Limestone, North Clarion, and Keystone. Also have one at their Clarion location for all your needs. If you do not go to one of those schools, check them out online at clarionrehab.com. So after the timeout, 18-12, Brookville in the lead, down to 6 minutes to play here in the Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter.
Elk spreading the floor.
Jansen with the basketball, gives it off there to Straub. Straub back to Brindle.
This will test your discipline on defense, Chris, because they're looking to attack and get an easy layup out of it if they can.
And McMaster comes up with a steal for the Raiders. So no sooner do you say that than Brookville comes up with a defensive play. It's Lauer to McMaster. McMaster to Peterson. Back out to Lauer. Lauer hands it back to Ian Pete. Here's Gear. All the way to the roof is Pete. He lays it up and in.
That's 6 points on the night for Ian Pete.
Brendel with it. Brendel. Oh, nice pass, but Foradora can't finish. Here comes Brookville. They want to red. Hunter Gear behind the back. Lays it up and in. It's 20-12 Brookville.
Boy, that brought the crowd to their feet. Doing it at both ends.
Nice pass inside. Now another pass out there. Little layup attempt, no good. Jacobs get his own rebound there.
He did.
Puts it up, and it's 22-14.
Elk is doing a nice job of getting penetration. They just haven't been able to finish.
So Pete to McMaster, now over to Lauer. Hunter Gear and Ryan Gear also out on the court for Brookville. Here's McMaster with it. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2, brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. 22-14, Brookville in the lead. Ian Pete with the basketball. Brookville now taking their time, and now Dalton Park wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. 22-14, Brookville in the lead here in quarter number 2.
Located across the street from the Clarion Hospital, Clarion Rehabilitation Services Incorporated offers a variety of therapies to get you back in the game, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and now aquatic therapy at the Clarion County YMCA. Clarion Rehab's CHAMP program provides a sports medicine option to local athletes as well, including providing certified athletic trainers to Keystone, Clarion, Clarion Limestone, and North Clarion, as well as a full-time ATC at its Clarion location. To find out more, go to clarionrehab.com or call them at 814-226-1356.
Brookville's led by Ian Pete with 6 points. Hunter Gear and Clayton Cook both have 4, whereas Elk is led by Luke Jansen with 6 and Michael Jacobs 4. Brookville will inbound the ball from the side. Danny Lauer has it out front. Gets it off to Rollman. Rollman back to Lauer. Lauer back to Pete. Cook, hard drive to the basket, and he's going to draw the foul. Looks like that's going to go against Adam Straub. That'll be Straub's first.
So it looked like we had an autofocus problem going on, Dave. I hope we've got that fixed now. I'm going to take a look at our stream and see what I've got coming through when it comes through for us.
This is Cook's first attempt at the free throw line. And falls short.
Going to get a second one from the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line.
Noah Peterson back into the game. And second one's good. Now we see Brookville extend their pressure.
Whoa. After everything we've let go, we're going to call that now, Dave.
Yeah. You know, it's been such a quick move in the first half. That's only the fourth foul.
I just saw the replay, too. There was no contact.
Yeah, I was waiting for Brookville to extend their pressure here.
So across the timeline, here comes Elk County Catholic.
Elk showing some real good patience, looking for that backdoor cut anytime they can get it, or the penetration off the dribble, and Brookville's doing a nice job of playing help side defense.
Jacobs with it. Jacobs in trouble. Finally finds Wasco, and then they lose the basketball, and then Wasco's going to get called for the hold there.
That's a tough foul. I mean, it is a foul, but it just kind of got out of place. Good defense by Brookville. It's easy to play solid defense for the first 10, 15 seconds, but Brookville's being able to do it for 35 seconds at a time against Elk's patient offense. Nice take by Pete. Short here on the offensive rebound.
Roman lays it up and in. 25-14. Brookville, double-digit lead for the first time in this one.
Brookville's just kind of owning the offensive glass this first half.
Wasco hands it off to Jansen. Jansen back to Wasco. Wasco has his pocket picked by Pete. Pete lost it out of bounds. It'll remain Elk County Catholic basketball.
Almost was able to come up with the turnover. Just couldn't keep it inbound.
Wasco to inbound. Gets it into Jansen, back to Wasco, over to Brindle. Brindle holds it off to Jacobs, gives it back to Brindle. Minute 57 to play here in the Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. 25-14 in favor of Brookville.
This is one of the fastest first halves I've seen in a long, long time.
Layup missed, rebounded by Jacobs. He puts it back in. Couple of second chance opportunities here for Elk here in the first half. They're back within 9, 25-16.
That's Jacob's second offensive rebound.
Oh, handoff by Peterson. Layup by Hunter Gear. Now foul here on Peterson.
Yeah, Brookville's looking to pick the pace up a little bit here toward the latter part of the second quarter. I think it's pretty smart strategy on Coach Park's part. He knows Elk can't go very deep, so make them have to work to go the entire length of the floor.
27-16. Brindle, nice pass inside. Jacobs can't finish. Rebound fought for. It's on the ground. Straub's got it. Wow, you feel like Straub was kind of bailed out there by Brookville a little bit.
He was. Cook did a nice job of trying to get the rebound. Just couldn't get both hands on it, but he's going to pick up the foul. I'll put Straub at the line. This is only Elk's third and fourth free throws of the first half.
Trying to build upon their 16 points at the Tinesta Builder Supply free throw line. Up and good. TinestaBuilders.us for all your home improvement needs. 27-17 now. We're going to have a lane violation if this is missed. There were about 8 people in the lane that time, Dave.
And Coach Park saying that the free throw is attempting to draw people into the lane. It's not his natural shooting ability.
Shot is up. Shot is good. 27-18, back to a 9-point game. Now Elk with some pressure. Brookville breaks it. Here's Roman all the way to the hole. He's going to be fouled. He'll have a chance to build upon the 9-point Brookville lead with 57.9 seconds to go. He goes to the Tinesta Builder Supply free throw line.
One of the things I enjoy from our vantage point, Chris, is I love watching the coaches, how they interact with the officials, how they interact with their team. You got 2 great ones here on the sideline tonight.
Roman's first shot is up and no good. Rolls in and out. Again, 57.9 to play here in the Hunter Station Golf Club's second quarter. 27-18. Dalton Park still working the official on that free throw motion by Straub. 28-18 as Roman hits that one. Does build upon the lead. Back to 10 at the Tinesta Builder Supply free throw line. Pass a little behind Jansen, picked up there by Marshall with 40 seconds to go. Here's Peterson. Peterson gives it off to Roman. Now they're going to send it out to Lauer. Back to Roman, down to 30 seconds to play here in the first half. 10-point lead for Brookville, 28-18. Looks like the Raiders are going to try to hold for one shot here with 20 seconds to go. Lauer with 18 gives it over to Peterson with 16. Now to Marshall with 14. Over to Pete. Pete's going to take the 3. He airballs it. Cook, weak side rebound, won't go. 3 seconds, 2. And the half will come to an end with Brookville leading 28-18. You're watching high school basketball on D9 and 10sports.com, brought to you by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9 and 10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Using state-of-the-art bladeless LASIK technology, these board-certified surgeons offer better vision for you and your family. With 10 convenient locations, there's bound to be one nearby. Isn't it time that you lost your glasses? Call Laurel Eye Clinic or visit laureleye.com and schedule your free consultation.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. Located across the street from the Clarion Hospital, Clarion Rehabilitation Services Incorporated offers a variety of therapies to get you back in the game, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and now aquatic therapy at the Clarion County YMCA. Clarion Rehab's CHAMP program provides a sports medicine option to local athletes as well, including providing certified athletic trainers to Keystone, Clarion, Clarion Limestone, and North Clarion, as well as a full-time ATC at its Clarion location. To find out more, go to clarionrehab.com or call them at 814-226-1356. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Back here at Brookville High School at the half, 28-18 in favor of the Raiders over Elk County Catholic. Time for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show at the Potter County Family Campground. Your outdoor adventure starts here with family and friends. We can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of our camping cabins. We have a camping experience for you, open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check us out online at pottercountycamping.com. And want to remind you, today's game also being brought to you by Pip Radford. Students in Pip Radford live and learn on a friendly, inclusive, and welcoming campus where they receive personalized attention and earn the well-respected University of Pittsburgh degree. Apply today at upp.pitt.edu. Pip Radford, where students love, where they learn, upp.pitt.edu. Time for our rehab center statistics with 7 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Katanning. Check out the rehab center at therehabcenter.com. Old English spelling of center, C-E-N-T-R-E. Chiropractors caring for health. Dr. Matt Brush here in Brookville, Brookville graduate, one of the partners in the rehab center. Dave, what are we looking at statistical?
Brookville's led by Ian Pete and Hunter Gear, both finishing with 6 points in the first half. Clayton Cook and Griffin Ruhlman both had 5. And then Noah Peterson, Danny Lauer, and Ryan Gear both had a deuce. They had 4 turnovers in the first half, 15 total rebounds, and were 4 for 6 from the foul line. As far as Elk County Catholic was concerned, they were led by Luke Jansen and Michael Jacobs, both finishing with 6 points. Adam Straub with 4 and Jordan Wasco 2. Elk had 6 turnovers in the first half with 6 rebounds, and they were 3 for 4 from the foul line.
So those are your statistics brought to you by the Rehab Centers with 7 locations to serve you, including right here in Brookville. Rehabcenters.com, Old English spelling of centers, R-E-S. We'll be back with Dave's keys to the second half. After this, you're watching high school basketball on D9 and 10 Sports.com.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com. Hi, this is Chris Rossetti from D9and10sports.com. If you're like me, you may have experienced some aches and pains like a sore back, a stiff neck, or a wonky knee. Well, I've got the place for you. The Rehab Center with 6 convenient locations, including in Brookville, Clarion, and Katanning, is the place to go. The friendly staff and knowledgeable doctors will get you back in the game quicker than quick. I know, I've been going to them since 2009. So the next time your back, neck, knee, shoulder, or anything else acts up, call them for an appointment at 724-478-1501.
Back here at Brookville High School, Chris Rossetti alongside Dave Constantino. Brookville in the lead at halftime, 28-18 over Elk County Catholic. Dave, what's your take from that first half?
I was surprised that Elk didn't slow it down. You know, they're only down 10 points at halftime. With it being as thin as they are, I thought they would try to shorten the game up a little bit, but they haven't. They've been trying to extend the floor, make Brookville come out, look for backdoor cuts and dribble penetration. A couple times they had some nice looks inside, just couldn't get it to go. Brookville, on the other hand, I think toward the end of the second quarter, they look to extend their pressure. I look for maybe to see that a little bit more in the second half, see if they can kind of wear Elk out as we head into the latter parts of the third and fourth quarters here.
It's time for Dave's Keys to the second half. Dave's Keys to the second half brought to you by All-American Awards and Engraving. All-American Awards and Engraving. They will put almost anything on almost everything. Check them out online at allamericanhq.com.
For Brookville, I really wouldn't change a whole lot. They've been very disciplined at the defensive end. I look maybe for them to maybe extend their pressure a little bit more and kind of get into a little bit more of a race this second half. And as far as Elk, I think they need to do a better job of getting to the offensive and defensive boards. Brookville has out-rebounded them unofficially by about 9 in the first half. So cut down on the second chances for Brookville and give themselves some second and third chances at the offensive end.
We'll be back right after this with your second half again at halftime, 28-18, Brookville over Elk County Catholic.
This is Corey. He made 2 big mistakes. His first mistake was not going to Laurel Eye Clinic to have bladeless LASIK. He knows they have 20 years of LASIK experience. He knows that they offer 24-month no-interest financing and that one of the 10 Laurel Eye Clinics is nearby. His second mistake was trying to pet what he thought was his cat without wearing his glasses. Don't be like Corey. Call Laurel Eye Clinic or visit laureleye.com and schedule your free consultation.
Located across the street from the Clarion Hospital, Clarion Rehabilitation Services Incorporated offers a variety of therapies to get you back in the game, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and now aquatic therapy at the Clarion County YMCA. Clarion Rehab's CHAMP program provides a sports medicine option to local athletes as well, including providing certified athletic trainers to Keystone, Clarion, Clarion Limestone, and North Clarion, as well as a full-time ATC at its Clarion location. To find out more, go to clarionrehab.com or call them at 814-226-1356. Tucked In Farm in Cooksburg, PA has been the go-to place in northwestern Pennsylvania for weddings, private and corporate events, and other gatherings since 2015. Located on a 140-acre private estate, our event venue features an elegant barn, a timber frame pavilion with a grand fireplace, and a thoughtfully restored 1860 farmhouse that offers a spot for quiet time of relaxation and romantic getaway. Check us out online at www.tuckedinfarm.com. That's tuckedinfarm.com. Or call us at 814-316-9399.
Back here at Brookville High School, getting ready to start the third quarter. Third quarter brought to you by the University of Pittsburgh at Bradford, where students Live and learn on a friendly and inclusive and welcoming campus where they receive personalized attention and earn the well-respected University of Pittsburgh degree. Apply today at upb.pitt.edu. Pitt Bradford, where students love where they learn. Brookville with the ball off of the Potter County campground. Possession arrow. It's been one of those days, Dave.
It's a Friday night.
Clayton Cook, has it got a full moon tonight? Because it feels that way.
It's all good. It's all good.
Our tripod right now being held together is there's a layup there. Is that Straub or Jacob?
That was Jacobs.
That was Jacobs. Thank you. Our tripod's being held together right now by duct tape as it took a nasty spill before the game. The initial internet connection wouldn't work. We're on a backup internet connection. Griffin Roman lays it up and in. And trust me, there's nobody feeling sorry for us out there.
And nobody at home has any idea what's happened the past hour here. Nor do they probably care about it.
Nobody wants to know how the soup's made. You know, we're not ESPN. We're our own troubleshooters.
We got duct tape. We got a little bit of everything up here.
Here's Jacobs in the corner to Jansen. Luke Jansen, nice drive. Can't finish, though. That's been a problem for Elk at different times tonight. Just finish it.
They've gotten good looks on the block and just can't put it down.
All the way to the hoop goes Lauer. He's looking around for a foul. None called. Adam Straub with the basketball. Over to Jordan Wasco. Now to Jacobs. Jacobs being guarded by Cook.
These officials have just letting them play. I like that.
A little turnaround. No good. Rebounded Brookville.
That's Cook's 6th rebound unofficially tonight.
Lauer thought about it. Now he's going to drive all the way. Tries to draw traffic. That time he does. Get the contact. He will go to the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line, trying to build upon this 10-point lead.
Got to go on Brindle, his first. Put Lauer back. He's 2 for 2 from the foul line this evening.
Lauer dribbles the basketball a couple times. Up and good. He does build upon that lead. 31-20 now. Brookville in front. TonestaBuilders.us for all your building needs.
Love watching him shoot. So effortless.
Bounces it a couple more times. Shot is up. Shot rolls it in. Hits the front of the rim. Goes on in. 32-20 in favor of Brookville. 5:55 on a running third quarter clock, brought to you by Pitt Bradford. Ruhlman almost comes up with the steal. Can't keep it in bounds, though. Elk County Catholic basketball, 5:53 to play in the Pitt Bradford third quarter.
And you wonder when fatigue might start setting in, Chris. I think we've had, one substitution tonight for Elk, and that was about a 30-second substitution.
Rindle off to Wasco, now to Jacobs. Here's Straub with it. So back to Wasco, now inside to Jacobs. He's going to be fouled by Cook.
Number 2 on him.
Getting called a little closer here in the second half than we saw in the first half, Dave.
Yeah, anytime you're on the low block, you get caught behind him and you put your arm around him, you're going to get called for it.
Rindle with it. Out to Wasco. Out of Brindle. Brindle wants trying to throw a pass inside. It's taken away. Here comes Hunter Greer. Here, nice pass to Pete, but Pete tried to put it on the ground. Probably not the best idea. But they're going to get Brindle for the foul, and they're going to say it's 2 shots to Pete.
And Brindle bailed him out on that. Pete in with 6 points tonight. First time to the free throw line.
As a coach, you don't like to see him put the ball on the ground there once he's
Never.
got it inside. Pete misses that one as the Builder.
A lot of hands down below. Those little 5'6", 5'7" guards, they live for that.
Yeah, when a coach talks about going up strong, Dave, that's what he means. He wants that ball up above the shoulders and for you to be strong with the basketball. He misses both free throws, rebounded by Jacobs. Across the timeline comes Brindle. Oh, great pass.
Nice.
Luke Jansen on the receiving end. of that Laurel Eye Clinic assist from Charlie Brindle. You too can see the court well with Laurel Eye Clinic. Check them out online at laureleye.com.
That's great defensive positioning that time by Wasco.
Yeah, Pete just ran him over. Pete doesn't like it, but that is what it is, Ian. You ran him over. 32-22. Brookville still in the lead by 10.
And, by being in position, you see Elk County, they're able to draw charges like that. In that situation, maybe pull up, kick out to the perimeter, and live to see another day.
And now we're going to get a foul down there on Ruhlman. So 4:27 to play here, quarter number 3. Brookville still leads by 10, 32-22. They were up 10 at the half. They remain up 10 here almost midway through the Pitt Bradford third quarter. Jansen tries to go to Jacobs. Stepping in front of it was Marshall, but he steps out of bounds. It'll remain Elk County Catholic basketball.
This has been a comfortable lead for Brookville for about a quarter and a half here, Chris. But you feel if Elk can get 1 or 2 buckets to go down here, they can make it a little bit tighter here for Brookville. That 10-point lead, though, that cushion's been here for a while.
Here's Wasco all the way to the hoop. Going to lay it up. No good again. Cook the rebound. Here comes Lauer. Wasco goes flying. Lauer takes a 3. He can't hit it, though. Probably should have stepped up a foot. Whoa, Wasco walked there. They're going to call it jump ball, but that was a walk.
Absolutely.
It was absolutely a walk there by Wasco.
And going back to your shot with Lauer there, I mean, it's an open shot, but you're about 4 feet behind the three-point arc.
There's a reason it was an open shot.
Exactly. Not that he can't hit from that range, but you probably could get a little bit better shot.
Let's see if Elk can take advantage here of this opportunity to get the lead back, the deficit back to single digits. Wasco again around everybody into the corner. Here's a three-pointer on the way. Pitt Bradford three-pointer by Luke Jansen. It's a 7-point game, 32-25.
And Elk's just been hanging around.
Here's Roman. Roman thinks about attacking. He's cut off by Brindle. Back out to Peterson. Now to Wasco. Wasco, nice pass inside to Cook. Cook is going to get fouled from behind by Straub. He'll go to the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line, trying to build upon this 7-point lead now for Brookville. 32-25 Raiders, 3:23 to play here in the Pitt Bradford third quarter.
Cook did a nice job of posting up there, holding Straub on his back to draw the foul.
And Cook misses a chance to build on the lead at the Tenesta Builders free throw line.
I think we saw this last year in the playoffs, Chris, where there were some games that Brookville could have made it a little bit easier on themselves had they converted from the free throw line.
We'll get another chance here. This one's up, and this one will bounce on in, and it's 33-25, Raiders by 8.
6 points for Cook tonight to go along with 7 rebounds.
Brindle inside to Jansen. I think Cook got a little bit of it, and then they're going to say it went off of Jansen as he was laying out of bounds. Brookville basketball, Elk County Catholic coming out in the full court press.
Going a little 1-2-1-1.
Marshall gets it to Peterson. Peterson to Roman. Roman hands it off to Marshall. Nice pass there to Cook, but Cook wasn't quite ready for it.
Smart play by Cook.
So now Lauer to Marshall. Down to 2:53 to play. Marshall's going to take it all the way. We're going to get a jump ball, and on that, as Straub tied him up as he went to the hoop, it will be Brookville basketball on the Potter County Campground. Possession arrow, Potter County Camping. Family Campground, camping in God's country of Potter County. Check them out, pottercountycamping.com. Oh, and Marshall wasn't ready for the pass.
Luckily, it stayed in bounds. We had a great angle on that one. We saw his head was turned the other way.
Now he goes inside to Cook. Cook has it partially blocked by Straub. Here comes Wasco. Wasco wants to attack. Oh,
nice
great
pass
pass to Jacobs. 33-27. Dalton Park wants timeout. Elk back within 6. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 33-27 Brookville. 2:23 to play here in quarter number 3.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Call Laurel Eye Clinic and schedule your free consultation.
Back here in Brookville, 2:23 to play in the Pitt Bradford third quarter. All of a sudden, a 6-point game. Brookville 33, Elk County Catholic 27. Pitt Bradford, where students love, where they learn. Check them out online at upb.pitt.edu. This is a Clarion Rehabilitation Services timeout. When life tells you to take a timeout, Clarion Rehab gets you back in the game, offering a variety of therapies, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and now aquatic therapy at the Clarion County YMCA. Check them out online at clarionrehab.com. That was an awful long 30-second timeout.
That was. As you were talking there, Chris, I was watching Aaron interacting with the official. Aaron's got this big smile on his face. He comes into a game tonight with only 7 players, and he finds himself 6 points down with 2 minutes to go.
In the third quarter.
Yeah, in the third quarter.
Here's Roman. Gives it to Pete, who's going to try to set it up at 2:09. Here to Cook. Cook back to Pete. Elk's just all over them defensively. They don't have a second to breathe, Dave.
Absolutely. They're strong on the ball. They're strong off the ball and help side defense. That's why I was so excited about doing this game tonight. Both teams kind of mirror images of each other.
Here's Roman. Roman to Gear. Hunter Gear with it. He'll kick it back out to Pete. Now Brookville wants to be patient with it. Minute 35 to play here in the Pitt Bradford third quarter. Nice side to Roman. Picked up immediately. His layup no good. And then Cook's going to get called for the foul as Straub grabs the rebound for Elk County Catholic. So Cook's going to come out with 3 fouls. Ryan Gear checks back in for the Raiders.
Yeah, Brookville got a nice look there. Roman on the block. Straub did a nice job cleaning the defensive boards for Elk. Now gives them a chance to cut the lead in further.
Trying to across the timeline. Here's Wasco. All kinds of contact. That's going to be a foul on Ryan Gear. He turned his body. Wasco was going in. Wasco will go to the Potter County Campground. The Potter County Campground. Potter County Campground's our arrow this year. To the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line, trying to cut the lead to 4. He's got it down to 5. 33-28.
Very impressed with Wasco's ability to penetrate and create for himself and others.
That one's up and good, and it's 33-29. It's a 4-point game.
See what Brookville does with a minute to go here, Chris. Do they play for the last one, or?
Raiders have been stuck on 33 points for a while here, Dave.
Yeah, it was 33-23. Not too long ago.
Hunter Gear, nice move. He'll get fouled. He'll go to the Builder Supply free throw line, trying to build the lead back to 6.
Nice job that time by Hunter, taking it strong inside the lane and drawing the foul.
52-29. That foul is on Jacobs, his second. 34-29 with 52.9 to play here in the Pitt Bradford third quarter. upb.pitt.edu.
7 points for Gear tonight.
Gear shot is up. Gear shot rattles home. 35-29. Let's go to Brindle. Oh, Jansen with the lane, lays it up and in. Back to a 4-point game, 35-31. 30 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Pete walks.
So now Elk has a chance to bring that 4-point deficit down to 2 or possibly 1 here.
Ian Pete has kind of played himself off the court a couple times tonight.
And that's his game. He loves to drive to the basket tonight, and Elk's help side is a couple times just kind of caused him some difficulty.
Brindle, he zigged, thought Jansen was zagging. He wasn't. Turnover, Elk with 17.3 to play here in the third quarter. So Lauer with 15 seconds crosses the timeline at 13. Down to 7. Lauer. Oh, Lanny Lauer lays it up and in. It's 5 seconds. Here comes Brindle. Brindle half-court shot. It's going to be airballed and out of bounds. 37-31 at the end of 3. You're watching high school basketball on D9 and 10sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Back here as we go to the fourth quarter. Brookville 37, Elk County Catholic 31. Fourth quarter brought to you by Luden's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Need plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and services in Western PA? Luden's Plumbing, Heating, and AC proudly serves Clarion, Venango, Jefferson, and Armstrong counties. Find out more at ludensplumbing.com. Tonight's game also being brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection, custom made crates for shipping and beyond. OilCountryCrates.com.
Well, I think we kind of expected this, Chris. Heading into the fourth quarter with these two teams.
So Brookville holds the 6-point lead. They were up 10 at the break. They're up 6 as we start the fourth quarter. Potter County Family Campground possession arrow in favor of Elk County Catholic. They'll have Brindle, Jacobs, Straub, Wasco, and Jansen. They're starting 5 out there. Three-pointer in the air by Wasco, just a little short. Follows his own shot, though. Lauer didn't box him out. Now he goes around everybody and Cook with the block shot. Here's Hunter Gear. Gear wants to push it. Gets it off to Peterson. He's out there now with Lauer. Here's Lauer. Lauer lays it up and in. Danny Lauer makes it an 8-point game, 39-31.
6 points in the second half for Lauer.
Brindle guarded by Ruhlman. Goes around Ruhlman all the way to the hoop. Gear doesn't step in. It's 39-33. That was too easy.
That was good body control by Brindle. He eluded the charge and was able to lay it in for the basket. I think Gear tried to get in position for the charge, but
so Lauer over to Ruhlman, Peterson, Hunter Gear, and Cook also out there for Brookville. Just over a minute into the fourth quarter. 6-point Brookville lead, 39-33.
And we haven't seen Brookville go as deep tonight on their bench.
So Lauer wants to drive. He has triple team, throws it up. Probably should have given that up, but he gets the rebound, and he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2, trying to build upon this 6-point lead at the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line.
That'll be on Wasco.
Be his second, team's 5th. Fouls have stayed down, which helps Elk in this game, obviously going only about 6 deep. A free throw is up and good. He'll get a second one. It's a 7-point lead, 40-33.
Looks like Lauer's kicked it into another gear in the latter stages of the third quarter and fourth quarter when Brookville was struggling to score.
Lauer will get another one. Shot is up. Shot is good. 41-33. Brookville by 8.
Lauer 6 for 6 from the free throw line tonight.
Brindle. Three-pointer in the air by Straub. In and out. Rebounded by Pete, and then he's going to get fouled there by Wasco. That's going to be 3 on Wasco. 6-team foul on Elk County Catholic. Next one will send the Raiders to the line for a 1-and-1.
I think this is a real critical stage of the game, Chris. Elk was able to cut it to 4. Brookville has the opportunity to get it back to double figures here.
41-33. Danny Lauer gives it off to Ian Pete. Pete to Hunter, to Griffin Ruhlman. Ruhlman looks around, finally finds Pete, and then we're going to get a charge on Ian Pete.
I think they're going to call the travel, Chris, but
okay.
It could have went either way. It was either going to be a charge or a travel, one of the two.
Well, and there could have been a 3-second call on Ruhlman, who had just basically camped out there. Now Jansen's going to get fouled by Pete. felt bad for Ian Pete. It just seems like his game's just a little off tonight.
He seems to just be like a half second away from making the play.
Jansen to the Potter County Family Campground, the Tonesta Builder Supply Campground, trying to cut the deficit. He does. He's built upon the 33 points to 34 for Elk County Catholic. TonestaBuilders.us. He's got a second one coming up. That shot is up. That shot is good. It's back to a 6-point game, 41-35. Elk goes into its full court press again. Peterson in trouble, finds Ruhlman though. Ruhlman finds Pete.
Nice pass.
And Cook lays it up and in. Ian Pete there with the Laurel Eye Clinic assist.
That's exactly how you beat the press.
43-35. You too can see the court well with the Laurel Eye Clinic, laureleye.com.
They hit the ball in the middle of the floor against the press, spread it out wide, and was able to get the easy basket.
Wasco around everybody, no good. There for the rebound, though, is Jacobs. He's had a few of those. Put back points, back to a 6-point game, 43-37. Elk continues to press. This time almost works, but we're going to get a foul on Straub, and that's going to send Ian Pete to the Potter County Campground free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. Opportunity to build the lead back to 8 here for the Raiders. They lead 43-37. 5:11 to play in the Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning fourth quarter.
That's Straub's third foul.
So Ian Pete at the line. Shot is up, shot is good. 44-37, he'll get one more. Raiders by 7. Shot is up, shot is good. 45-37. Rindle quickly ahead to Wasco. Wasco looking. Finally finds Jacobs. Jacobs to Jansen. Jansen driving. Jansen layup no good. Who's there but Jacobs?
Again.
He misses. Rebound somehow. Jansen gets it. He lays it up and in. He gets fouled. He'll go to the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line to try to make it an old school 3-point play. 45-39. Chance to make it a 5-point game. Fouls on Ruhlman. That's his third. Hunter Gear checks back in. Clayton Cook out for Brookville. 4:48 to play. Elk with a chance to get back within 5.
We talked about at halftime, Chris. Elk needed to get more active on the boards, and they have done that.
Jansen makes the shot. Back to a 5-point game, 45-40.
Brookville simply can't shake them.
Across the timeline, here's Noah Peterson. Peterson off to Ruhlman. Ruhlman to Pete, now to Gear. Gear has it stolen. Here comes Brian to one-on-one with Hunter Gear. He's going to lay it up. Gear's going to foul him. It's going to count. It's a 3-point game and a chance to make it a 2-point game. Here come the Crusaders.
Basically going five strong tonight.
Charlie Bryden with a chance to make it a 45-43 game. Shot is up. It's good. It's 45-43. We've still got 4:25 to play. Anybody's ball game.
I guess you only need 5 on the floor at a time, right, Chris?
I've seen teams play with 4, Dave. Ian Pete has it. Tries to go inside to Ruhlman. Ruhlman working on Bryndle. Layup good. What a big basket there by Griffin Ruhlman. Brookville back by 4. Sorry, Dave.
Nope, used his body well inside.
Bryndle with the basketball. Bryndle works on Ruhlman. Up and under. Oh, what a move. 47-45, back to a 2-point game.
And that wasn't bad defense. Ruhlman played him straight up, and he just gave him a head and ball fake and one underneath.
Brookville's 21-game school record home win streak on the line here. They lead by 2 with 3.5 to play. And then Wasco takes it away from Lauer. Ahead to Straub. Straub works on Lauer. Stops. Finds Wasco. Wasco all the way through. Nice pass. Layup no good. Rebound battle for. We're going to get a jump ball. Arrow to Brookville. For the Potter County Family Campground. Possession arrow to the Raiders with 3:15 to go. They lead by 2, 47-45. Pete's going to check out. Cook's going to check back in for Brookville.
What a great dish by Wasco there. Elk was just a couple inches away from tying this.
Aaron Straub's going to call timeout. It's going to be a 30. We'll take it with them. 47-45. Brookville holds a 2-point lead. You're watching high school basketball on D910sports.com.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Back here at Brookville, we've got ourselves a ball game. 47-45 Raiders, 3:15 to play. Brookville ball after the Clarion Rehab Services timeout.
Great timeout.
The possession arrow will be Elk County Catholics once this ball is inbounded.
Great timeout by Aaron. I think just to kind of give his kids an extra minute breather on the sideline here for the home stretch.
If I'm correct, Elk has 2 of those left, right, Dave?
That's correct. And Brookville has 3 left.
Here's Roman with the basketball for the Raiders. Gives it off to Peterson. Peterson looks the subject over, gives it off to Lauer. Lauer into Roman. Roman will dribble it and then hand it off to Hunter Gear. Hunter Gear to Noah Peterson.
Looks like they're looking to isolate Roman inside.
Cook. Oh, he gets it to Roman. Roman can't finish, but Cook follows. The follow by Clayton Cook makes it 49-45. Jansen quickly on the other end.
Oh, the block by Cook.
Clayton Cook, the junior, making his presence felt.
So if you're Brookville, you don't have to rush here. You're up for it.
Here's Peterson with it. Now into Gear. Hunter Gear looks it over. Goes back to Noah Peterson. Now out to Danny Lauer. 49-45 Raiders. And now we're going to get a foul here on Straub, and that's going to send Lauer to the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line, trying to build upon the 4-point lead.
And he's 6 for 6 from the charity stripe tonight.
Well, there goes the announcer's jinx, by the way, Dave. 2:05 left.
And that's the 4th foul on Straub. So
shot is up, and exactly what I said. But Rubin with the monster rebound. He's going to get it. He's going to go to the line to finish the old school 3. Brookville strong inside. First Clayton Cook. Now Griffin Ruhlman. They lead 51-45, 2:02 to play. Ruhlman trying to build upon the lead. He does. It's 52-45. Dalton Park wants timeout. We'll take it with them. Brookville by 7, 52-45, 2:02 left to play. You're watching high school basketball on D910sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D910sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
Back here at Brookville, 2:02 to play. Raiders on a 5-0 spurt have a 52-45 lead. Elk had cut a 10-point halftime deficit to 2. Brookville's answered with some nice inside play from Clayton Cook and Griffin Ruhlman to go back 7.
And they did a nice job of getting a couple offensive rebounds. One by Cook and one by Ruhlman.
Jansen three-pointer by Straub, no good. Rebound fought for by Clayton Cook.
Rebound.
Unofficially, that's number 10 for him tonight.
So Lauer, picked up by Wasco, gets it to Peterson, now into the hands of Gear. Lauer misses the layup and can't get the rebound. Not really sure that's the shot Brookville wants with a minute 23 to play, up 7.
Exactly. First 3 quarters, excellent shot to take. Fourth quarter, Elks in foul trouble. They have to foul you. They got one guy with 4 and 2 with 3.
And the next foul puts you to the line for 2.
Exactly.
There's Brindle with the basketball. Brindle turns, works. Shot is up and good. And now Aaron Straub wants time. 52-47. We'll take the timeout with them. A minute 9 to play. Brookville by 5.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Back here at Brookville, 52-47. Brookville in the lead with a minute 9 to play here in quarter number 4.
So we'll see if maybe Elk brings some substitutes in here to foul.
Oh, yeah, they do. They brought back into the game for Dora as Straub takes a seat. They're going to go full court press.
Boy, Gear's quick.
Down to a minute to play. 5-point lead for Brookville, 52-47. Lauer around everybody. Down. Smart play that time. Dishes it off. Here's Pete. Back to Lauer. And now he'll be fouled. That'll send him to the line. It'll be a double bonus chance here for the Raiders, trying to build upon their 5-point lead at the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line.
And this is where Brookville having 4 players that can handle the ball benefits them in this type of situation.
So Lauer at the line. Shot is up. Shot is good. Dave didn't jinx him that time.
I stayed quiet that time.
So Straub will check back in. Now Marshall in, Cook out as Brookville now has 5 ball handlers in the game, up 6 with 48.1 seconds to play. One more coming to make it a 3-possession game for Lauer. Shot is up. Shot is good. 54-47 Raiders. Brindle through everybody. Layup no good. Rebounded by Straub. Tied up by Pete. Straub strong to it. Gives it to Jacobs. Jacobs can't get it to fall, though. He will go to the Potter County Campground free throw line with a chance to get the game back to 5.
Elk has made a conscious effort to hit these boards the second half.
So Michael Jacobs, 2 shots here to try to build upon the 47 points. He does. He builds it to 48, gets another one at the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line. See Bill Vasello in the house, Bob Tonkin.
Jim McCracken.
That one's missed, but rebounded by Jansen. Here's Brindle with a half a minute to go in a 6-point game. Brindle gonna get fouled. It's gonna go. 54-50 and a chance to make it a 3-point game.
I'm telling you, this reminds me of summer ball, summer league, where it's 1-on-1. Give me your best, I'll give you mine. I mean, Roman has played excellent defense on Brindle, and Brindle has just been able to give him a little bit of a head and shoulder fake to draw the foul.
That's the 4th on Roman. A chance to make it a 1-possession game here is Charlie Brindle. Shot is up. He missed it. Rebound by Cook. Lauer with it. And now Dalton Park wants time. 54-50, 18.3 left. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 54-50. Elk County Catholic in the lead. Or not, Elk County Catholic. Brookville in the lead over Elk County Catholic. 54-50. Watching Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on D9 and 10sports.com.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Using state-of-the-art bladeless LASIK technology, these board-certified surgeons offer better vision for you and your family. With 10 convenient locations, there's bound to be one nearby. Isn't it time that you lost your glasses? Call Laurel Eye Clinic or visit laureleye.com and schedule your free consultation.
Back here, 18.3 left, 54-50 Brookville. Got a score from the Brookville Elk girls game. That was all Elk County Catholic, 53-29 over the Raiders of Brookville. Tori Newton, Sid Alexander each with 12 points for ECC. Newton finishes off the double-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds.
I'm anxious to take a look at that Elk girls team this year. Hear a lot of good things about them.
Brookville to inbound the ball with 18.3 up 4. Pete will be the trigger. He gets it to Lauer, who's doubled. Lauer in trouble, finds Pete, and then Pete's going to be fouled by Wasco, and he'll go to the free throw line. I'm believing he's what at this point? 8 of 9 or 7 of 8?
As far as Ian?
Yeah.
He's 2 for 4.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
wrong
2.
guy.
It was Lauer who's been.
Oh, yeah.
Lauer's the one that I jinxed.
Pete makes the first one, makes it 55-50.
Yeah, I've made it a conscious effort to keep my mouth shut here now down the stretch.
12.9 left. Possession arrow for Elk. Second shot's up and good. It's a 6-point game. Elk's going to have to get a 3 now. Here's Brindle. He was made the turn. Down to 10 seconds. He's going to take a long 3. No good. Rebounded by Wasco. Wasco's going to take a long 3. No good. Rebounded by Ruhlman. Brookville's going to hold on. They're going to win 56-50 over a tough Elk County Catholic team that basically played with 5 guys all night long.
Fantastic game, Chris. We expected it. 2 great teams, 2 great coaches, mirror themselves.
So once again, final score, Brookville 56, Elk County Catholic 50. We'll be back with our post-game show. You're watching high school basketball on D9 and 10sports.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front 9, coupled with a back 9 situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
9/11.
With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Here, just kind of go. Let's see how far we can go with those ones. Yeah, there's good. It'll be good. Back here with our, well, go back there, Danny. There you go. Back here with our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game, Danny Lauer of the Brookville Raiders. Danny, tough fought game, but nice win for you guys. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It was a really good game. Every time we play Elk, we know it's going to be competitive, and I just credit my teammates to get us good looks, and we've really finished down the end.
You guys were up 10 at halftime. They get it all the way down to 2. What are you guys talking about as they're coming back at you to keep you guys calm and stay in the game?
We almost knew it was coming. Coach Straub has them going really, really well all the time, every year. So we just knew that we could weather the storm. We could win the game in the end.
Again, offensively for you guys, it's a team-wide effort. Definitely something different that we're seeing this year than maybe last year. Talk about how you guys are buying into the fact that, you know, you all have to kind of pick up that scoring slack this year.
Yeah, we all played together in the summer. We knew that we all got guys that can score the ball. and everyone who has the ball in their hands, they're comfortable with it, and all of our teammates are comfortable with them having the ball.
How much does playing in that Newcastle Fall League help you so far here in the early going? You had a close game with Warren. You now had a close game with Elk. You guys had all that experience playing really tough teams all fall. How much is that helping you right now?
It has helped us a lot. It was the first time that we've ever done that, and just the experience to playing great teams every night we go down there just gets us ready for good games that we have in D9.
Well, congratulations on the win and on being named our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Player of the Game, Danny.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's Danny Lauer of the Brookville Raiders, our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Player of the Game. Time to take a look at our statistics. As Dave's trying to get his headphone back on. There he goes. Statistics. As I do want to mention, we are inside the post-game show brought to you by Tonesta Builder Supply with locations in Shippenville and Tonesta. Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. Check them out online at tonestabuilders.us. And time to bring up our post-game statistics. Tonight's post-game statistics brought to you by Pitt Bradford. Students at Pitt Bradford live and learn on a friendly, inclusive, and welcoming campus where they receive personalized attention and earn the well-respected University of Pittsburgh degree. Apply today at upb.pitt.edu. Pitt Bradford, where students love where they learn.
Balance, balance, balance. You take a look at Brookville. 12 points apiece from Griffin Roman and Danny Lauer. 10 points apiece from Ian Pete and Clayton Cook. 2 points from Ryan Gear and 2 points from Noah Peterson. As a coach, that's a dream.
And Clayton Cook finishes an unofficial double-double, correct, Dave?
Yep, I had him for 11 rebounds. So, yeah, you put four players in double figures, and you only score 56 points. That says a lot. Elk, they were led by Luke Jansen, had 18 points. 13 coming from Michael Jacobs. Charlie Brindle, fourth quarter. All 11 points that he had tonight came in that critical fourth quarter. And then 4 points each from Adam Straub and Jordan Wasco. Unofficially, Chris, when you take a look at both teams, and we talk about how fundamentally sound they are, I only had them each for 8 turnovers tonight. They both play tremendous pressure defense and only turn the ball over that few at times. That's pretty impressive for this time of year.
No question. A great game. We expected it. 56-50. Brookville holds off Elk County Catholic. Elk again playing. They only went 6 deep tonight. Played basically most of that game with 5. That might have played a little bit of a role towards the end. They might have gotten a little tired. They did get the game back within 2, but they never could quite get over the hump.
No, and that's something that I don't know how you fix. When you're at practice, you can condition all you want, but, in game situation, you play against Brookville that looks to pressure you and makes you work at both ends of the floor. You get to the fourth quarter and you play hard. Sometimes the legs are not there.
So once again, our final score, Brookville 56, Elk County Catholic 50. Stay tuned to D9and10sports.com for our schedule next week. I'm sure we'll have something going on before Christmas. Hey, until next time, for my partner, Dave Constantino, this is Chris Rossetti saying good night. Once again, Brookville 56, Elk County Catholic 50.